This is the first quiet moment in the powerful Arrival album, after 7 minutes of a constant upbeat rhythm. This is the third song. A soft, musical breeze enters our brains sweetly. It is made of angelic voices, knitted in intricate harmonies, a string orchestra, and, afterwards, Agneta's sweetest voice, who sings with resigned sadness. He doesn't talk to her. She begs him to do so. She asks him to confirm what his face already says, that it's time they took separate ways. Putting aside the moving performance of a never-failing Agneta singer-actress, what characterizes this song is an arrangement which is unique in the whole ABBA repertoire. A background made of soft choirs, led by Frida's warm voice, real and keyboard-generated orchestras, and tubular bells. This almost oniric production to describe the end of a love affair, this work as exquisite as loved by thousands of fans all around the world, is a victim of Benny's disdain. It's a good song, but not a good recording, he says. Probably, Benny's rejection comes from the direct inspiration they found for the whispering vocal arrangement 10cc's hit I'm Not in Love, released in the same year in which they recorded and released their ballad, the only one in the Arrival album. The truth is that the choir's arrangement was imitated by many in that year and in the years to come. The first version was a little faster, Agneta's voice sung in a higher key, and the dropped lyrics talked about a romance in Paris. The released version is decelerated, Agneta's voice is warmer, and the musician's contribution is minimal. Long guitar chord strummings, a somewhat contemplative bass, a bit of percussion, and some piano arpeggios which have maybe too much echo effect added, leading it to get lost in the vast cloud of the ethereal background. The girls' voices develop an unusual work for ABBA. In the background harmonies, Frida sings falsettos, sings in a higher key than Agneta's lead vocal. The chorus represents one of the few occasions in which Agneta sings with herself, overdubbed. It will not be until the line "Still my one and only" that Frida recovers her traditional role, delivering a lower key than her mates. The orchestra, arranged by Rutger Gunnarsson, has the cellos as main protagonists, those instruments which used to be hidden by the violins in most of the traditional orchestral arrangements. Here, not only they have prominence and a big body, but they also do a majestic melodic fall right before the last 4 verses of the last chorus. My Love, My Life, then, finishes with the same sounds with which it started. The whispering voices remain, the orchestra starts to vanish, we hear the last piano arpeggios and the last bells, which lets the curtain fall. This unique and, sadly, little-known ballad has ended.